How's it going, YouTube? This is Conor Sessa here, bringing you another Kre-o Transformers review. This time it's Jazz, and as you can see, he comes with the two Kre-on figures. He comes with the generic driver and the Jazz figure, which I'm very excited about. So it shows on the front of the box, it's got the picture of the race car and the robot mode. On the side, you got a nice picture of the Kre-o Jazz. On the back, it's the same as the front, and then that's just a boring side. And this kit is 122 pieces, so it's gonna take me a little while longer than previous ones have, so hopefully I can get it done in one night. Now I already pre-cut the box, and when you open it up, you get the instruction manual, which like always has nice colorful instructions and some other product shots. You get the sticker sheet, which I am terrible at applying these, so hopefully that turns out good. You get the driver, you get bags, and I can't, hopefully it has, and I think it has rubber wheels. It seems to have rubber wheels, so that's real nice. I don't see the Jazz Kre-o in here anywhere, but I'm gonna open these up and get to building. Alright, one thing before I wanted to talk about before I start actually building is these little Kre-ons. Now you have the basic driver and the Jazz, and the driver is pretty cool, I think. I have never had one of these before, so I am very impressed. A lot better than the traditional Lego guys. You got ball jointed shoulders, which is really cool. You got a swivel on the head, and you got ball jointed hips, which is a big step up from the Lego figures, I think. So really cool. Nice paint details. I don't know how much I like the tribal, but nice paint apps. And now here is the Jazz, and he comes with his gun, blaster, and I really do like this one. This one is really cool. Love the blue visor. I love the little smirk on his face. It would have been nice to have some blue on the windows or something, just to kind of break that plastic up, but if you don't like it, you can just take it off. And he has a little tiny Autobot symbol right there, if it'll focus, which is really nice paint detail, paint apps for something that small. So I'm really impressed with these guys. But now let's get the car mode. We have him in his vehicle mode, and I do like this vehicle mode. I do have some issues with it though. Let's start with the good things. It rolls very nicely, very nice on those rubber wheels. That's a plus. It's got a lot of nice detail. It does look like a Lego car though. I like the Jazz license plate. They put in some headlights and taillights, or headlights and taillights. It really brings back like kind of a G1-y look with the four and the stripes, and makes him look like his traditional race car that he's supposed to be. So that's nice. And they didn't tell you to put these on in the instructions. And to me, these could be either side view mirrors maybe, but I like to think of them as his speakers that come out in the old G1 cartoons. So that's very nice little homage. Now he does have doors that will open on both sides, and the shitty part is that they have this bar right here, and this is how it is in the instructions, which so you can't really like put anything in and out through there. And I have the driver in, but to solve that problem they gave you an opening roof, which I found you have to take the windshield off to get the driver in and out. I assume you could put the Jazz figure in here, but I don't see the point in doing that. Why would Jazz be inside his own self? So, but yeah. Now for size comparison, here he is next to the Fall of Cybertron Jazz, and he is very big. He is a really big figure for only being 122 pieces, so that's really nice. I do like this car a lot. And here he is with the deluxe prime wheeljack. So he is very large for such a small figure or such a small set. Now, one complaint that I do have is that this sticker right here, I couldn't find anywhere in the instructions that you're supposed to put it. It wasn't on there, so kind of a bummer. I don't know what that goes to. And one last thing I forgot to talk about, the driver does come with the ball cap. Now, I have him with the helmet on, and when I try to pull the helmet off, his head comes off, so this is kind of useless for me, because I can't get his head out of the helmet. Not that I would choose to put the ball cap on him anyways, so now I gotta find somewhere to put that. But now I'm gonna get him tore apart and build his robot mode. I'll be right back. We have him in his robot mode, and first off, I think this is an excellent robot mode. Definitely had a fun time building this. I will say that in the instructions it says that the vehicle mode is a 2 in difficulty and the robot mode is a 3. I think they were being a little harsh with those ratings, but again, these are for younger kids, so I can understand the 2 and 3, but very easy, very fun build. Definitely didn't take me that long, even with filming and everything, so I don't know, it was a lot of fun, and the payoff is great. This guy looks awesome, he looks very good. It's a nice homage, just all around a good figure. I do like the usage of the car pieces in the chest to make it actually look like he did transform from a car, so that was nice. Now for articulation on this figure, he does have a ball jointed head, which is very tight, swivels at the shoulders, but bends at the elbow, ball joints at the hips and ball joints at the ankle. No hands or knees, unfortunately, which is one of my gripes about the figure. I would have liked it a lot more if it had hands and knees, but he's a smaller figure. I would still consider him a basic figure, even though he comes with Kre-ons, so I guess that's to be expected. So not a major gripe, but that is one of my I guess gripes about the figure. And one of the things I do like is that he has almost no backpack, or just added on pieces, which is nice. You can still move the doors in and out, and this will swivel up. And I stored the steering wheel in there so I won't lose it. And another gripe of mine is that he didn't use all of his pieces. These are the leftover parts from him, and I guess I kind of used it to make a little base for my Kre-ons to stand on when they're on the shelf. So we'll see how that works. Now, I did put his Jazz nameplate on his waist, which wasn't in the instructions, and I did just put this here because that was a leftover sticker, and you can see how terrible my sticker applying abilities are. One of the things I do like is the big Autobot symbol. I would have liked it if it was down on the chest somewhere, but that's where the instructions show it, so that's where I'm putting it for the review. But overall, it's very, very nice. I love the aesthetic of this guy. He will definitely look good on the shelf. For size comparisons, here he is with the basic Optimus and Bumblebee, so that gives you kind of a size comparison. Great figures. And here he is, if you didn't have any of those, here he is with the Fall of Cybertron Jazz and the Deluxe Class Prime Wheeljack. So he is about a head taller, or I don't know, he's quite a bit taller than the Deluxe figures. So you get a lot of size for how small of a set he is. Now, one of my favorite things about him is his head sculpt. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. I really, really enjoy that look. He's got his nice helmet. He's got his nice blue visor, traditional blue visor, and the nice silver paint on his face. Now, the paint is very well applied. I didn't see any chipping or runoff or anything, so that's nice. Good quality control there. But even with the minor gripes and stuff that I don't like about it, I would definitely recommend this figure. Like I said, great little build, a lot of fun putting together. It took me about 30 minutes with filming, so that's really, really short. Tons of play value. I could definitely see kids having a lot of fun with these. And this has been Conor Sessa with the video review of the basic Kre-on Transformers Jazz. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that funny YouTube stuff, and I will catch you later.